We are back in the stew.
Smell my fingers. Smell my fingers.
We are back in the stew.
Smell my fingers.
We are
Smell my fingers. Smell my fingers. Smell my fingers.
We are back.
Smelling my fingers, you just let the dogs out.
Don't worry, they're potty trained.
Dude, letting the dogs out. I got my meat grippers.
Your handlers.
Yeah. Everyone always points.
I'll handle it.
Everyone always points out, oh, dude, you got your feet out right now. You got them dogs out right now. No one ever looks at your hands and be like, bro, you got them meat grippers out right now. You got them claws, dog. What are you doing with those things?
Meaty Claws.
Me and my meat grippers.
Dude, I was, speaking of meat claws, you remember that from SpongeBob?
Meaty Claws.
Yeah, my bare meaty claws.
Mm-hmm.
I remember we were in the pregame at that birthday party,
Mm-hmm.
and I was trying to equate it in SpongeBob terms, and you weren't having it. I don't even remember what the joke was.
Yes, thank you.
I was trying to bring out a vintage Sponge episode at the
You're-
BBG's birthday bash.
Yeah, you're literally like, okay, let me make sure that everyone here knows I'm autistic.
Well, you let that be known when North Korea pulled up on them.
Well, fucking, I called up my dad. I was even like, dude, did you see North Korea's in the Olympics? Like, how is that? I mean, how do they even have athletes? Who are they? What are they training with?
Well, I mean, they've got a little bit of food, but they make sure the athletes get their fair share.
I told my dad, if I was a North Korean athlete, as soon as I got to Paris, I would be gone. Never see me
Dip
again.
out.
Dip.
Yeah,
I'm out.
100%. Even sleeping on that cardboard bed's got to be somewhat of an upgrade.
Dude, fuck all this noise cardboard bed. It's a fucking box spring. You can make a box spring out of anything.
Also, as if those Olympians aren't banging from the ceiling. They're the best athletes in the world. They can figure it out. Oh, we can't use a bed. That's for the normies. That's for the schlubs.
I like
of the
how
world.
it's just all, bro. They got a mattress. This is all clickbait you're reading.
Well, they just can't lay down some crazy pipe or else it'll collapse.
No, it seems pretty stable.
At least from your experience.
It's all clickbait. I'm sorry. It's all.
Yeah, our Olympians aren't boning.
How do you think
Hey, I'm not standing for that.
they got 10,000 athletes? Where are you gonna go and buy 10,000 box springs? Do you know how much a fucking box spring costs for no reason? It's so much money for no reason.
Yeah, they need more.
I would have made it. I would have made that out of goddamn paper scraps, dude. At least I got cardboard. Quit hating.
They needed more money in the budget for the makeup and the dresses of all of the people in the intro.
You think these Olympians are laying pipe, bro? You know how weird you have to be that good at a sport?
All of them are laying pipe. That's like the whole thing of the Olympics. At every Olympics, they have condom containers that go empty that they have to be refilled every day.
And they take it to look cool.
It's
They're nerds of sports, dude.
Get the fuck out of
They're
here.
the nerds of sports. Do you
Yeah,
ever
bro. Yeah, get the
try
fuck outta
so
here.
goddamn hard?
Have you ever fucked a nerd? They're great at sex.
Yeah, then they go right back to
Mathematical.
what they're doing.
Exactly. That's
They're
fine.
locked in right now.
Yeah, they can go right back. She can go right back to rowing once
You
we're
ever
done.
try
I
and
don't
get a
give a
nerd when
fuck.
he's locked in? Can't. I'm telling you, man.
Nah, dude, they be boning, and I, for one, support it
for the purpose of breeding because
exactly.
they're so good at what
That's
they do.
what I was about to say.
They're not breeding there.
We're just a perfect genome. Like, kind of put the runners near the weightlifters. Let's make a super athlete. Why aren't we making Captain America at the Olympics? Fuck it. Let's do it. Run it up. The Olympics, great time out of the year to prove on a global scale that we are better than you.
Mm-hmm. Imagine North Korea wins gold.
Well, in all their history books, that's what they say. They say they're undefeated and they've won every single event since the beginning of the Olympics.
If those guys lose and they come home and they're like, "Damn, these guys won gold," are they gonna have to kill them so they don't Like, how much
Yeah.
money are they about to get so they don't
Yeah.
spread these like lies?
The Americans killed all of our athletes because we were too good.
Yeah.
That's probably what they're telling them.
The North Koreans come back with like all of this information. Dude, shit's crazy out there.
Yeah. English or Spanish?
He comes back with memes.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, my people have been enslaved for too long. I'm gonna come back from the Olympics with memes.
Yeah, with good memes. That's the least they could do. At least enjoy your weekend with some memes.
That pregame though was very interesting.
Nice to be around wonky floors.
You know what I hit the guy with that I just met? I was literally sitting there and we, what do you do?
Yeah, 20 questions.
How long have you lived here?
What slurs can I get away with?
Exactly. As soon as we got those 3 questions out of the way, I hit him with, and I'm not joking. I was like, this is going to be crazy, but do you think homeless people have crushes?
Classic. Many ways you can take that one, because me personally, if someone asked me that, I'd be like, why? Do you have a crush on a homeless person? You got your eye out.
Do you
for
think
somebody at
homeless
the
people
bus
have
stop.
crushes? I'm asking for a friend.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Most homeless people have anything helps written on their sign. What if you pulled up on a homeless person and on their sign was written, do you like me? Yes or no? Check yes or no.
You know what the guy said?
What?
Do you think I'm homeless?
That was just fine. Of course,
He's
he
like,
took
"Wait,
it personally.
You have a crush on me?
Yeah. He responds, yeah, I get crushes. Like, oh, you need a place to stay, bro?
Yeah.
Damn. Sorry to hear that.
No, he didn't respond with that. He really did take a step back.
He
and
rattled
really,
his cage.
Absorbed what I asked him, and he's one of the pedicab drivers downtown.
Yeah.
And he's like, trust me, I've seen them. They have crushes.
Oh, yeah. They get butterflies.
I was like, yeah, but is it more of like, oh, we just did all this crack, let's just have some more fun? Or it's like, I've been doing crack all day, I can't wait to be doing crack with my honey.
Yeah, no, it definitely is a situation. It's like, okay, now that I'm floating through the cosmos, can you imagine her dimples right now?
I can't imagine floating through the cosmos with anyone else.
Yeah. Yeah. I know I'm levitating right now, but you keep me grounded.
Yeah, and the homeless people
Like
we were talking about.
Hallmark Valentine's cards, but it's crackhead related.
Yeah, and all these people are like, quit complaining about our Olympians on cardboard. All right, I'm out here trying to get my crush right now.
You're my crack rock.
You are the rock to my crack.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just my crack, but you are my rock.
Like poetry. You were spitting some poetry game at your homeless honey.
Up all night.
You are
Thinking
the
of
fresh
you.
pair of socks.
Up all night thinking of you. Can't sleep, not because of you, but because of you. Crack. I stink, I smell, but all I can tell is that I think of you.
Crack.
While I'm peeing down this well.
Crack. It always ends in crack. Oh, there's verses. They have to. Well, I think we should, inclusive. That's like that's the motion. That's the production. That's yeah. Well, I mean, gay, sure, but homeless as well. There's certain subgenres.
New sexuality.
Yeah, new subgenres of people. Mm-hmm. It's like, of course, all these amazing athletes. We race them together to see who's got the fastest.
Who's got the fastest homeless people?
Might as well. We got the Paralympics.
We've got the most, though. That's the thing.
We got
Who would win?
Well, do we have the best, though? Cream of the crop. You're only as good as your weakest link.
The creme de la creme.
Yeah. Skid Row is just where all of like the best athletic homeless people come from. It's like the Mecca.
I mean, if there was an Olympics for dying and coming back to life, in the bag.
Yeah, we're pretty good at that.
America coming home with the gold that's going to be melted down and pawned for more.
crack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a win-win. It's funds
Dude,
itself.
if you win,
yeah, you just become a better athlete, actually.
it's a pretty good incentive.
It's the USADA testing program. It tests to make sure you have crack in your system. It's like, yeah, he's dirty. Send him through. It's like, oh, you're clean. Amphetamines, but you have an Adderall prescription? No. Banned. Where's the smack?
Where's the Fent, dog?
Yeah.
Aren't you not
The
taking
Fent Olympics.
All right, we're off. And they're asleep.
Look at that lean. I give it a 9.8.
The Scissor Olympics.
Yeah, man.
Nah, it's been good, though.
Yeah?
Taking on this crack rock, this
Weekend. My day started pretty dumpy frumpy. I definitely just got food poisoning from that egg McMuffin I ate at McDonald's. Without a shadow of a doubt.
See, I like when people blame it on McDonald's, blame it on Taco Bell.
Yeah.
But you pulled up and ordered their diarrhea, you know?
No, it was poison.
You pulled up and you ordered.
They poisoned. No,
you ordered the poison.
That's.
You were like, hey, give me one large poison.
Portion of poison.
Portion of poison. Side of poopy fries.
Yeah, fried poopy fries. No, but listen, giving you the dumpy, it can't be coming up the front end. This is the intake. If your food one way, it doesn't have to be a nice ride. I did buy the ticket. I will take the ride.
Dude's been eating berries all week, and he goes, all right, you know what? My stomach's feeling good. Let me see if it could handle something like this. No.
Straight poison.
You see,
Something that won't rot.
If you were eating poison all week, then you're like...
Tolerance.
Yeah, you're good. Then you eat some
Tolerance.
berries, and you'd shit like crazy. And you'd be like, oh, these berries making me poop. I'm like, no, it's probably because your stomach's off.
It's the biome.
But then you've been eating good all week, and you're like... Boom, 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 boom.
And then this.
And you're like, nah, you set yourself up, dog.
Yeah, it was a rainforest in there.
You literally pulled up to McDonald's and dropped the soap. You fucking.
Yeah, I did. I was eating fresh. It was Hakuna Matata. It was Hakuna Matata in my stomach all week.
You needed a good wake up call.
In regards to what? What's the wake up call regarding? That I need to continue to eat berries and Greek yogurt in the morning?
Yeah, stop blaming it on the McDonald's.
I mean, it is their fault.
Yes, but it's also your fault.
Listen, I'm not denying accountability. I had to pay money for that poison.
Okay.
But I didn't finish the poison.
Honestly, at least they're not going home and sleeping on cardboard beds.
Yeah, banging it out. Well, the thing is, I was in the shower like a crane throwing up into the toilet this morning. That's how I spent I was like a cement mixer.
I do remember holding your hair back.
I kind of hit you with that at the comedy club. That was a pretty good joke. Mm-hmm. Where I was like, when he gets really drunk, he likes to put on a wig so I can hold his hair while he throws up. That wasn't bad.
That's pretty good.
That was like the best one I've had. I have no jokes for you. I ain't got any jokes. I'm not quick.
I hate that all of my like good stories are at the Harris Teeter grocery store, but here we go. I was literally walking.
You be buying groceries, man.
I was walking into the grocery store, and the guy outside is repainting the bricks on the road.
Okay.
Right out front of the Harris Teeter. He's repainting these bricks, and he's got cones literally all around the area where is he painting. And I'm so happy that I was right next to him. And the funniest thing is, I don't have a picture of it just because for some reason, I was like, let me not bring in my phone. I'm walking in. I'm right next to this guy painting the road. And I look up, and a car now has pulled in where the cones are and right over all of this fresh paint that he has. And the guy literally just hit him with what the fuck are you doing? He's literally...
Why?
He just hit him with one of these, like, looked at the ground.
Look at what you've done.
It was insane.
Did you get a profile on the culprit?
An Audi.
Audi. Nice car. Nicer car.
Yeah.
Nicest car. Tinted windows? What kind of driver we got here? It's okay.
You guess.
I guess. Well, I assume it's an old person.
Nope.
Youngin. White girl?
Nope.
Asian girl?
Nope.
Another girl?
Black girl on her phone.
Oh, no. But she was texting an old woman. That's how we bring it in.
It was just
Black girl
in
texting on her
disbelief.
phone,
It was
on her
just
phone.
I pulled up and I saw that and I thought to myself, I was like, it'd be funny if someone drove through.
So yeah, much like how it was my fault for buying the McDonald's, it's your fault for thinking that.
It's
You
my fault
thought
for thinking
it
it.
into existence.
But then I must have thought of something also crazy and wild because I saw a family of 5 walking out of Harris Teeter with an empty cart.
Damn.
They were like happy as fuck and leaving Harris Teeter with nothing.
Dude, they just returned $300 worth of green beans. That's how they just got away with murder. Now, that is really funny. I
Back to
figured
back.
they'd be really sad. It's a family of 5 walking out with no groceries because the kids wouldn't shut up. If you don't shut up, I'm returning all these groceries and everyone's going to bed hungry.
Yeah, if you guys don't shut up, we're going to walk around Harris Teeter for 2 hours and not buy anything.
And look at food I'll never buy you again. That's fine, Dad. I only eat berries now.
That's fine, Dad. I only walk over to McDonald's and blame it on them.
Damn, blame it on the Mickey D's. I'll do that till I die. I've been going to parks a lot recently. I've been hitting up a park or two. There was like turkey ducks. Have you ever seen a turkey duck?
Mm-hmm.
You could like red ducks. What are they? It looks like they've got the Last of Us herpy face, and it's disgusting.
They've got really bad sunburn.
That's what it is. They've just got really bad sunburn.
They tell really bad jokes on stage and get thrown tomatoes at them.
I tell you, and they'll catch them in their mouth because I was launching blueberries at these things, and they were flying into the air like Michael Jordan, fucking catching these blueberries. I had a person walk up over to me, ask if they could throw some blueberries to the ducks. Get your own blueberries.
Yeah, why didn't? Dude, you know,
I'm not sharing any of my fucking ammo for these
you
ducks.
bring blueberries to the blueberry throwing
To
party?
go assault these ducks. Are blueberries okay for ducks to eat?
No.
It's terrible for them,
Honestly,
right?
it's crazy because
They're
they're
Mickey
probably
D's.
all dead.
They're all dead. Well, we got good eating. I don't got to get poisoned by McDonald's anymore. I can go eat all those ducks I killed with blueberries.
I haven't had duck in a while. Have you ever
I don't
had
even.
duck before?
I feel like I've had duck, but it was one of those southern meals.
I didn't get to appreciate the duck. That
Yeah,
I
I feel like it was like pulled pork duck, where they just like shred. I don't know. I know it's like a
went to some
fatty
fancy,
meat.
Fancy
Yeah.
restaurant and had some duck, and at the time, I couldn't eat a whole lot because I was weaning off the green substance, and I wasn't really like enjoying any of my meals because I wasn't hitting serotonin beforehand, and I had like 2 bites of this
Two
duck.
bites of this duck.
Yeah. And then moved it around so it looked like I ate it.
You played with your food?
Yeah, I played with my food.
You were playing with that duck?
Yeah, I played with my food. I told him I was going to eat it. I was like, I'm going to eat your food. You, duck. And the duck's like, really? You're just moving me around. Like, no, I'm going to eat you. And then the duck was like, you're just playing with your food, man.
It was more like, Affleck.
Yeah.
Can I get
That's probably why my car insurance is so much, because I didn't
You
eat
didn't
the full
make a
duck.
happy plate. Yeah, we should start I think judges should have a different type of power. Like before they sentence somebody,
They should wear wigs again,
wigs, and
show their status.
ask them questions. What's your grocery order looking like? Mayo or no mayo?
Mayo's a tough one, man. Mayo is just
Well, it's a Duke's Mayo summer. Have you seen that? Instead of a white boy summer, it's a Duke's Mayo summer.
just for the week.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Spring break.
It's fun to...
Mayo is in season right now.
What season is Mayo not in season?
White season. White seasoning. That's what mayo is.
Mayo is the classic white seasoning.
Just
Did a white make mayo? I don't know. Look it up. But
be crazy if they didn't, because that is crack.
well, traditionally speaking, we don't really make a whole lot of good tasting stuff.
No, not the best at
We
that.
just steal good tasting stuff. That's for sure.
America is great at making good tasting stuff. It's just butter.
Butter,
We
grease,
discovered butter, grease,
seed oils.
Fry that shit up.
We did discover seed oil.
Yeah, that's us.
Red
Poison.
40.
Poison.
Thank you.
America is the country of poison. That's crazy.
Well, we're the country of cutting corners and doing it right.
Cutting corners while doing it right.
Mm-hmm.
That's where confidence comes into key.
Mm-hmm. Just say that we're the best.
Yeah. That's why the Olympics.
That's why we are the best.
That's why there's so many people on our damn boat.
I just watched the most patriotic video of Michael Phelps watching an Australian reporter. You watched this too.
Huge, baby.
All right, let me get through it. Can I say what it is?
Woo!
Okay, thank you. So Michael Phelps was watching a video of this news reporter from Australia. She's basically saying how she was happy that the Americans...
That was a swimmer. She was an athlete.
Okay, she was happy that Americans didn't win any medals, so she didn't have to hear the Star-Spangled Banner. Michael Phelps watched that, and he's like, I would listen to this every single day.
I would crush her with my own bare fists
He didn't
in
say
the
that.
name of patriotism. Yeah, he went autistic with that little man bun he was rocking in that interview.
Yeah.
He had
Because
enough.
We got better swimmers than
I
you.
know. We'll settle this in the water, in the lanes. Better not be swimming in my lane.
Yeah.
Stay in your own lane. Well, she was talking about how, right, when people would get announced, you got the warm-up pool. People would get announced to go swim for America, and they'd start a USA chant to go hype them up before they got out there, and she said she hated that. And that's what really aggravated me, because that was just communal support from the other swimmers. I understand being the best, you got to hate the top dog. That's the name of the game. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Holy shit. But also swimming aggressive. Let relax. Also, she didn't even make the Australian team, by the way.
So she's hating from outside the club.
Yeah, she was hating from outside, because this was like prelims. Like when she was saying that. Like world qualifiers and stuff. But that was this year. And
Good to know.
good to know that Michael Phelps is also actually insane. Because you heard about him growing up, you're like, yeah, he's just a really good swimmer. He hits the bong every now and then. And then he's like, I will kill.
I'm back.
I'm so bad. He's like, matter of
Even
fact,
Joey Chestnut's fucking pissed off.
getting them dogs. That's Captain America.
Also,
Joey.
it's crazy to think that esports is going to be in the Olympics before Major League Eating.
That's crazy.
Before fucking Overwatch is going to be in the Olympics before
Dude,
slamming
Overwatch. How about
glizzies.
overweight? Let's
Yeah.
get the obese people out there. The obese Olympics.
The most diabetic.
Yeah. The diabolical diabetic is a fat person's wrestling name.
The Diolympics.
The Diolympics. Every event's just eat yourself to death.
Can you survive the guillotine? Nope. It still kills people.
To the first to a heart attack. Like a triathlon is a bunch of fat people events. It's like you have to have a heart attack, you have to fall down a flight of stairs, and then you have to get your foot removed.
Then you have to grow up and be an 80-year-old person who trips and falls.
Breaks their hip.
Breaks their hip. There's no one home to call, so you have to sit there in agony.
That's what that Life Alert. I loved that commercial.
Well, it's just always prolonging existence.
The inevitable.
Yeah, it just helps. Whatever happened to natural selection?
Well, that's how my
Because
granny went.
Life Alert, just like, I mean, same, but Life Alert just like preventing that natural selection.
Life Alert is really just an alert that this life needs to be taken away already. That the Reaper's coming. That's what
Yeah,
the
really.
real Life Alert is.
Imagine being a caveman and looking out, and there's a 70-year-old caveman being taken care of. You're like, come on. What are we? What are we fucking doing here?
Yeah, you're like hungry as fuck, and you see some of your duck portion.
He just
you're
fell
poisoned.
the other night.
Yeah.
You know how fucking terrifying that was? We had to watch this old fucking dirty man fall.
Well, chickens take care of that. You know what chickens do?
Kill each other.
Kill each other.
Yeah.
Cannibalistic chickens. They peck at each other to death. So maybe that was the vibe.
Probably. Well, when did it come to a time like, no, we could actually keep these old people around here for longer?
No one's ever thought that. That is true. Well, no, respect your elders. A lot of cultures respect that. They wash their feet and stuff. Help them get to the casino.
They're slowing
so they
down
can,
the tribe, bro.
I know. You got to wash their feet and take them to the casino so they can gamble away their pension. That's the passage of life. That's how you show respect to your elders.
No, no. Nowadays, you just send them to fucking Florida with the rest of them.
Send them to Florida. Hope they fall in a gator's mouth.
They all want. They're like, protect our borders, bro. You don't leave a 3-block radius.
I know. You don't even leave the residential home.
Yeah.
That is
you guys
true.
ride around in golf carts.
If you're lucky, you'll live long enough to get stuck in Florida and get chlamydia at the retirement. Yeah, that's a part of the package. That's a full life. That's the American dream.
It's a circle of life nowadays.
Yeah.
And it's a life I strive to live, honestly. Because they're still getting some.
Why not? Why not?
Might be gross.
It's probably not that bad.
Probably pretty gross.
Okay, but I think it's a comparative thing. I feel like when I'm in gross situations, it's because I'm more pristine. I'm more relieved.
But if you were that gross.
Might as well. You got saggy nuts. Who am I to complain? I know, you're plopping them. I'm plopping. I'm swinging them. It's like that sticky hand.
All right, being old probably isn't too bad.
I mean, at least you get to make these
But
jokes.
slip and fall.
That's the worst.
Person on your nuts.
Yeah. I hope you could at least joke about it. I could be a little decrepit as long as I'm not in constant pain. If I got to deal with the pain, fuck that.
I know I'm gonna be.
You're gonna be painful.
Yeah,
You're gonna be a pain in people's ass, is what you're gonna be.
I'm already a pain in people's ass.
What if, like, when you're like 70, you have impeccable game and you're getting more tail than you ever have in your entire life, but not from like 70-year-olds, maybe like 45-year-olds. Like, you're just gnarly. That's what Benjamin Button really is.
It's not. Don't you dare. I don't know why people don't do it, but there is. No one's really picking up on it, but there is a way to fix this economy.
How are we? The economy?
Yeah.
I didn't know it needed fixing.
Yeah, dude. We don't have the right tools to fix it.
We ain't got the right sides. Showing up to the potluck barehanded.
Yeah, it doesn't have any fixins.
No fixings. Get some fixings.
Yeah, even Home Depot is confused. We're like, dude, we don't have the tools for this. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. And then
The Homie Depot. It's where you make your bros. How are we fixing this economy? What are you talking about?
everyone needs to walk into their job tomorrow and ask for a raise. It's the
Immediately.
only way.
I need more money.
So
How's
I
that
can
gonna
spend
fix
this
it?
money.
You can spend it.
I'm going to buy things. I'm going to fucking purchase things so our economy can thrive. You know where I'm going to buy it? You know where I'm going to put this money? Into tip jars at bars, untaxed. This is not going to the government.
No.
No. Know what they're going to do with that money? Go buy drugs, because that's what all bartenders do with their
Of
cash.
course. Why wouldn't you?
So once they buy that drugs and it's still untaxed, it's still following this untaxed route. So then the drug dealers then passes that untaxed money to where?
The government.
No, because the government doesn't sell weed. The Mexicans.
Oh. So you want to raise at your job so you can give Mexicans money.
So basically,
That's
we're
noble.
going to thrive. Well, first off, when the drug economy is doing well, the economy is doing well.
Yeah. Strippers
That's
are getting, sex workers are getting paid, babies are getting fed.
But right now, no one has the balls to ask for that fucking raise.
No.
No one does. It's sad.
Yeah.
Everyone's scared.
Disheartening.
Everyone's like, if I ask for this raise, maybe I won't maybe I won't have a job tomorrow, and then I'll be double.
Yeah,
fucked.
maybe they'll pants me in front of the whole office and then make fun of me and call me that weird nickname from high school that I used to get called.
Yeah,
Which is
Slinky.
Slinky. Oh, and then I'm crying and I'm pantsed in my office, all because I want to make sure.
That would be fun to get pantsed in the office.
Okay, it would
Not
be
like fun for me, but to like bring it back, like just good old pranks.
Just a little
Like
pantsing.
tables top someone in the office.
Just spear them. Yeah. A little aggression with the boys in the office.
I mean, you can't say that I'm wrong. That if everyone was making more money,
People would be spending more money.
yeah.
People would be buying more things.
So
What things do you think people would be buying?
scissor.
If you if you gave the average American an extra $500 right now, what are they using it to do?
DraftKings.
DraftKings, bag of kush.
Honestly, yeah, some parlays will be. That's the thing. We're so
All right,
bad at
that's what I
spending
can-
our extra money.
yeah,
We get
yeah.
extra money. We're like, all right, let's buy some lottery tickets.
Like, thank goodness I can get the extra large fry. Matter of fact.
you go and you get some more gas.
Yeah. Like,
You know,
oh my
where
God.
does this fucking gas go?
I can drive more.
And this is where we fuck up. Where every like thing is outsourced. When you buy it on Amazon, America's not making money.
No one is,
When
no.
when you buy it on, and you buy like anything from any big corporation, America
Yeah.
doesn't make a dime.
Not a single solitary
But
dollar.
that mom and pop shop that gets taxed like crazy.
They're like crazy. Yeah.
Boom, half of your dollar goes to them. So keep
Well,
going.
I think people always talk about the death of mom and pop shops, and I think that's because we have more pop and mom shops,
Explain.
lesbians and gays.
Okay.
Yeah, we have more
mean,
shops like that. So the
they-
death of the mom and pop shop is just because everyone's gay.
And you're saying they can't help the economy either?
I'm saying we got to get rid of that tax.
The gay tax?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of mom and pop shops, they just got to come out as poly. I mean, come on, let's get with the times already. That's why they're dated.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, everything's updated.
Partner
except,
shops.
Yeah, people are like, how is gonna mom and pop shop survive? We're all in this together, and we're all in each other together.
Well, so this is I mean, the they them stores go hard.
yeah, all inclusive.
Yeah.
They've got options.
Yeah. And it's funny that there's like all inclusive stuff. Like, yeah, we want to do this. There is a shop on King Street, like a girls' boutique store,
Yeah.
where it's like one size fits all, and the one size is teensy tiny.
Oh, I know that store.
Yeah.
I know that
You'd
store.
fit into everything.
Yeah.
And it's just so funny. We're like,
Isn't that right? I'd fit into all those little dresses. You motherfuckers out there talking shit. You got cankles, you jiggling, you wrinkling.
Yeah,
I'm fitting in that dress.
Adam's snatched.
I'm snatched as
24/7.
fuck. And all our female viewers out there, come get a look. I'll get you on my Jenny Craig.
But it's just crazy. I don't know. I don't understand it. Why? It's just like, okay.
Well, it's all about, we were talking about it earlier, it's all the I'm better. So just the fact that
Your
those
teensy
clothes could even fit me
tiny. Yeah.
is I got to buy them now because you can't wear them.
Yeah. The only way you wear these are if you
Use it as a napkin to wipe the barbecue sauce off your face, tubby wubby.
wipe the Coke off your face.
Yeah.
That's the only way you're that
Oh,
skinny.
yeah. At this store, do they kill tiny mirrors? They still have tiny mirrors there.
Yeah, they do sell little tiny spoons.
Yeah. Well, maybe we double tax places like that because I don't need another store opening up where they got 6 different types of milk. There's got a funny stink in the place.
I'm going back to real milk.
Yeah, you back on that whole train.
Yeah, I'm back to real
I
milk.
saw that little quarter gallon you had working over there, dude. Red Tops. Fight.
I've been off the real milk for a while, and real milk it's definitely gonna. There's a big episode on things that'll fuck up your stomach. Ding, 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 ding,
Ding, ding. Winner.
Ding, 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 ding,
Winner.
ding. But it's also maybe I just have to drink it every day so I could get that tolerance again.
Yeah.
Because I have an intolerance.
Yeah.
You know.
Against
And
whole milk.
isn't that a weird? I'm intolerant right now.
Yeah.
I'm in it, but I'm not tolerant.
Taller ants?
No, stop. Come on, I'm stealing Liam's joke here. That's our friend, the other friend named Liam's joke. You've heard him before.
He's been hanging out with his little girly. They're cuties.
Yeah, are you really just shouting them out right now?
I like them. Fuck it.
I like them too.
We got good friends. Might as well.
Okay.
They're listening. Y'all look cute. We were trying to make some friends.
Yeah, and then I asked him if he thinks
Kiss or
homeless people-
slap.
If he thinks homeless people.
Yeah, Liam, that pregame was pretty cool. I thought it was just kind of weird how you asked every single girl there kiss or slap.
Yeah. And I got
Hit
a
me
lot
with
of
one.
spanks.
Hit me with one. Hit me with something.
What?
Yeah, Adam, that party was super cool. I just thought it was.
Oh yeah, it was weird that you were just drenched in sweat the entire time.
I
You
just
thought it was
it-
okay, and why were you trying to give everyone a hug?
Dude, I was just trying to get everybody in that Harry Potter bathroom shower.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
They're hating on that. They're like, yeah.
They're like, oh, I would never shower where I poo poo. It's the
Well,
perfect place to shower.
what are you talking about? There's a bidet.
Yeah, it's
not
a
even-
bidet.
They're looking at it like it's an actual shower. Take your pants off.
Yeah.
Fucking wipe your ass. Dude.
First of all, it looks like a door to a coat room. So the fact that that's for pooping in the first place, immaculate.
Yeah. And the fact that
Amazing.
they hooked up the plumbing into that tiny
Yeah,
little
that
room.
tiny little coat rack room.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can close the doors.
They're just mad because
Shower
they
up.
can't do their petite little cocaine in there.
Yeah.
It's like there's not enough room.
Yeah. There's too many bathroom appliances in this coke room. I don't think there was any powder floating around in that little shindig. The dresses were too flowery.
I hope this doesn't come off bad, but obviously I love it when, girls are independent, buying their own things.
Of course.
doing that. But I also find it still just kind of crazy that they're out here spending this much money on stuff. I'm like, you can...
Just not.
There's people out there that'll buy
They're
it
trying to
for-
fix the economy, asshole.
Yeah, well, actually, yeah.
Yeah, so fuck
Girls
you.
can fix the economy. They, them can fix the economy.
Men can't.
Men can't.
Men
Yeah.
can't.
We've
Men-
been trying for years.
Men make. Well, we made the economy, so we're the
Yeah.
reason it's
Yeah.
shitty to begin
Yeah,
with.
since we made it, we're allowed to destroy it, okay?
Yeah. You build it, you break it, you buy it.
Uh-huh.
It's like,
I am a bull in a china shop when I'm talking about the economy.
yeah, my high school economics professor used to just turn on destroy, build, destroy with Andrew Wojak.
How it's made Legos, and then the Legos come out and the kids just eat them.
Yeah. Have there been any deaths at Legoland due to the kid choking?
Probably. I'm going to throw it out there.
The controversial take that some moron swallowed. What was he
Eat your
swallowing? Brick by brick.
Brick by brick, house by house, Lincoln log by Lincoln log. Everyone's like, they're just pissed that their cardboard beds aren't made out of Lincoln logs. Okay.
Get some better engineers here.
That would be a stable box ring. You gonna knock over all of those Lincoln logs? Probably not.
I think those Olympics are knocking over those Lincoln Logs. I'm gonna be honest. What you checking? You checking DeWitta?
I've got stuff to do, son.
Yeah, stuff coming in hot. Well, let's hop to I love this country. Let's get some golds rocking.